Hi and welcome to another reaction. Wow, the camera took so long to focus, but we are here for another reaction, and we are reacting to ILLIT's latest comeback. This is, I think, what would you consider this? The second or third comeback? It depends on if you include Tic Tac, I guess. They promoted Cherish, and then they promoted Tic Tac, I think, quite extensively as well. So yeah, I do love their previous album a lot. I specifically listened to Cherish quite a bit. Not too much of Tic Tac for some reason. Actually, I did like the song a lot initially, but then over time I did somehow not go back to the song that often. IYK was pretty good as well, but again, not something that I listen to too often. Okay, so right, we are gonna be listening to. Okay, let me switch out the background. Okay, so now we are in Hype Label's channel. How I wish they have their own video in their own channel. For some reason, they always do this. But the comeback song is called Do the Dance or 빌려온 고양이. Not sure what that means. 빌려온. Pilio is like borrow cat. I'm not sure what that even means. Okay, so I can already see some cat poses. Right, and we are starting off with Wonhee. Okay, that's a very interesting hair. I'm not too sure about that. I'm a big fan of shoulder length hair, but this is a little, I don't know, odd in a way. So right, without further ado, right, let's begin in 3, 2, 1. I hope that's not her real hair though. That's kind of weird.
저기
Who are those people?
어디가?
페스티벌.
Oh, that's a 5-person bike. Interesting. Oh, by the way, I didn't really look at any teasers, by the way. So I'm really going into this fresh. Oh, wow, whoa. Okay, we are going. Is that really her hair? Okay, I'm not too sure about that though. It looks good on Minju and Iroha though. Okay, it's a different hair now. Oh, that mocha part. What is that? Oh, okay. I think that was Minju. Oh, I love the green and grey combination. There's this whoosh thing going in the background. Interesting. Oh, what a pause. That house is appearing and disappearing, so it's a bit distracting, at least in my opinion. Like, I'm paying attention to where they are. I keep changing. It's not the same patch of grass. Okay, this part is a little different. Interesting makeup on Yuna's eye. Is this the festival carnival they're talking about? Those are those boys. Okay, this part is interesting. Okay, is that the song? Okay. Let me think. Right. Okay, I'll be honest. Yes, it's a very upbeat song, but then after a while, I think maybe somewhere in the midpoint, I kind of get a little bored of it. Like it start to sound a little too still, like it's like the same thing over and over, and then like I think that there's not much of this cat thingy that they incorporate into the song, except for this small nya part that they added into the song. And then they had this tune. I can't think what specific tune there is, but then that kind of doesn't really change up the song too much for me. So the beat and all is still kind of the same throughout. And then I think at some point I start to think that all their vocals kind of fuse together. Like they are not making use of their very unique vocals to create contrast. Like it keeps like stacking over each other. It starts to get a little, like a bit like a single color kind of thing. Their if anything, right, I do prefer their brand song. I don't remember what is it called. Let me go look for it now if I can. Yeah, like the Little Monster is like so much better. I don't think I reacted to the song because like I was thinking, oh, it could be some advert and all, but like that song is like way better than Do the Dance. Like let's listen to this again now. Yeah, this is way better in my opinion. Where's the chorus? Right, so like a little clip of that, like this that is so much more interesting and fun, and then in comparison, this bass line is just so still for me. Like coming from a fan of ILLIT here. Like I hope that they do better. Like that song was I like that felt kind of like they already used all their budget over there, and then like this is like a 20% budget kind of thing. Right. Yeah, I was definitely looking forward to this comeback a lot, especially when Little Monster was such a good song, and then like now we have this, and especially when the previous album was that them trying to break the biases that they are not a very unique group, right, with Cherish, right, but then they did that, and then now you have this very still sounding thing. Yeah, I hope that this is a one time thing. I hope that because they overspend budget on the Little Monster, and that's why they are not having much budget on Do the Dance. Right. So I guess that's all. It's a little short, I think, but hope you guys enjoy my reaction and my honest opinion. And maybe let me know what you think. Like, am I wrong to think that way, or do you actually agree with me? So yeah, thank you very much, and I'll see you guys on the next one.